some people may have as well is, why would you ever buy a derivative in general and crypto otherwise? But like when you can buy the real thing, the real thing here is HEX in this example. But like, why would you ever buy a derivative? Like, what are the benefits? What are the trade-offs for doing that?
It depends. I think we're kind of using the word derivative a little loosely.
Yeah.
I come from kind of a more legacy financial background, and
Oh, good. I want to talk to you.
I don't. The legacy market, it really drained my soul for many years of my life. So it's really hard to talk
Well,
about.
it
But
led you here. That's what's
it sure
important.
did. It sure did. But in general, let's just say that these quote unquote derivatives, why would you buy a derivative over the real thing? It's basically going to be, let's just talk about Icosa in general, because Icosa is very interesting. If
Okay.
you've got a let's call it a mechanic of HEX that's called the T share, that is as amazing as it is, right? If you're able to link a derivative to that, then you're going places, right? I don't want to talk too much about it because I got another stream plan coming up hopefully soon, and Sloth is going to be talking a little bit about this, so I'm not gonna walk all over a bunch of their topics. But
Okay.
let's just say that the only price chart, this is something I tweet, the only price chart that looks better than the HEX price chart, and just look at just the bull run if you want, is the T-share price chart. I mean, in the time that HEX did a 10,000x, the T-share price chart almost topped out at 15,000x. Okay?
Wow.
So sometimes the derivative is the mechanic that drives the original token, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So would that mean that people who are interested in the original token, it's in their best interest to do derivative plays? Like I guess, and if yes, then the other question would be, okay, how about people who come in for the derivatives? They don't even know about HEX or anything like that. How do they, like, why are they sold on Icosa? Why are they sold on Hedron? Why are they sold on Maxi? All these things.
Well, I think the important thing to always keep in mind, to step back and just look at these. Sometimes we tend to isolate a derivative play as in like it's not really part of the system. But our true derivative is a part of a system, right? And the system that is the Icosa, Hedron, HEX system, it doesn't matter where you enter at. It pumps the whole system. If you just come in and just buy HEX, guess what? You're pumping Icosa. Whether you feel like that's the case or not, it don't matter. Like, that's just the way it works. So that's the beauty of a circular system. You can enter any part of this circle wherever you feel comfortable, wherever you want to participate in, and you're still a part of the loop. You're still a part of that self-fulfilling prophecy of, this is the ecosystem I'm in, and no matter what part of the ecosystem I support, it's going to pump everything else.